Hello, everybody, and welcome back in the WFCU Center from Windsor, Ontario. The Windsor Spitfires and the Toronto Wildhounds in their first ever meeting. As the Spitfires elect to go in their alternates tonight, Toronto in their road away as usual. Toronto on a not-so-good stretch. Yes, they won their last game at home 3-1, but it did not look like a full team effort till the third period, and that's something that's been a problem with them recently, waiting to play the game. You got to play all three periods. You can't play just the third. Here's Brickett, an early chance. Blocker down. Ryerson, rebound fed in front. That was just given away. Cleaver to Coffey. He'll send it in. Just before the line, it goes for Rice. Now McCoy's on it, and he scores! Ryan McCoy right back to where he left off. It's 1-0 Toronto early here in Windsor. McCoy with his second in his last two games now. He scored against Sudbury. Gets it started early tonight for Toronto. Sniping that through the netminder. Toronto with an early lead. You're going to be all smiles about that one on a rotten stretch. You need to get in front if you're Toronto. Here's Ride, gave it away. Now Luke Cleaver's in. Cleaver to the backhand, and he just fed that wide. Brickett in his own zone. Windsor has great defense, but so far hasn't started well tonight. A goal and a good chance right after a goal. Now McCoy's on it. Kicks that around for Cleaver. Getting in there is Coffey. Back for Ryan McCoy. McCoy looks for a lane. McCoy moves in. They let him go. He scores! Oh, he got around everybody. Brought it to the net and beat the netminder. Ryan McCoy with his second already, and it's 2-0 Toronto. 6 minutes into this opening period in Windsor. McCoy played Superman on that play. What a finish. Beats Medina to the right post. After getting through all the defense, Windsor has some of the best defense in the league. And McCoy just went right through them like they were nothing. Draw one back, played ahead for Woods. He'll fire it in. That's gloved by Medina. Played that down to Yodine. Yodine in his own zone. Now that finds O'Flaherty, and here come the Spitfires in. Big hit. McKinley. Here's Carr with it for Ryan Woods, and he'll just get it back in. Round it goes. Lash trying to find it. Here's Kristoff. Maggio circles back. He has Yodine. Yodine gave that away to Lash. There's Owen Carr for Toronto, and he'll just send it back into the Windsor zone. Round it goes. O'Flaherty. Hit there by Toronto. Kristoff. Here's Mallet again. Finnegan trying to get possession. Maggio has it. Looks for a shot. Maggio to Mallet. Drop shot. That goes wide of the net. Other way goes Toronto. They gave it away. There's a shot deflecting save made. Ryerson. Carr to Lawson. And Riley Lawson will just send it back in. Round it goes. Picked up by Johnson. Gave that away. Mallet. In his own zone. Carr on the steal. Johnson back. There's the feed. Christopher gave it away, and now Lawson waits. Can't take the shot. Maggio. Hit at center. Here's Christopher. Looks up ice on the left side. 2-0 Toronto in this first period. Both goals to Ryan McCoy. Lodge to Lawson. He's there, and he'll just feed it down. Round it goes far side. Johnson a big hit. Johnson is in. Fed it out front. No one was there but the Spitfires, and they'll get it out of their zone. Up on the right side, now spinning it back through the middle of the ice. And now we have a stoppage. One of the Hounds is down. It's Johnson. Matthew Johnson hit hard there in the corner by one of the Spitfires, and he's going to go off here holding his leg. Not a good sign. He'll have to have a trainer and a player assist. Face-off will come here to the right side of the Toronto net. One back by the Spitfires. Ride with a chance. Looking. No shot. That comes out and back down into the Spitfire zone where Joseph hit his man. Joseph took it away. He's in. Couldn't finish. Good save, Medina. Picked up by Martin. Just over a minute to go in the first period. Here's Connors. Gave that away. Gets that back. Connors centers. Joseph in. Shoots. Fired it high. 10 seconds to go in the period. Here's Ryder in. He'll shoot. That's blocked off a leg. Now Pierre the other way. 3 seconds to go in the period. One last shot. Time expires. 2-0 after one. Shots to go in the game. 6-2 Toronto. They lead it 2-0 after one. The hits are 6-2 Toronto as well. Face-offs 2 apiece, no power plays. 2-0 after 1 for the Hounds. Welcome into period 2 here tonight from WFCU Center in Windsor. The Spitfires and the Wildhounds' first meeting ever. Here is Ryan McCoy breaking again. Backhand to forehand, trying to tuck that at the side of the net. Didn't work out. Spitfires almost gave it away to McCoy. Big hit. There's Ryan that finds Burkett. Now McKinley. Gave that away. Coffey back to get it in his own zone. He'll feed that up for Ryan McCoy. McCoy will just send it in. Round it goes, far boards. Finding help. There's a pass in front. Kicked out by the right leg. Good job there and a good read by the netminder Medina. Otherwise, that might be a tap in for McCoy if he doesn't kick that away from him coming. Coffey fired in again. Hounds will restart. Cleaver looks. Cleaver circles. Cleaver waits. Now drops in front, and you know they're looking for Ryan McCoy. He already has 2 tonight. Right ahead, here's Burkett in. Burkett trying to bring it to the goal. Drop pass. Renwick in front. They score! What a pass! It's 2-1. Christopoulos gets it. Well, Christopoulos has Windsor back in this game. It's a 2-1 game. And that's what happens when you don't take your chances. If you're the Wildhounds, you can't go looking for McCoy all the time. You need other people to score as well. And all those passes turn into an odd man rush the other way on a giveaway. And Windsor's back in this game. Here's McKinley, dishes off. Woods was taken down. Picked up by the Spitfires, bringing it to the net. Melee in front. Good save, Ryerson. Best so far tonight. Here is Yodine. Back to Christopher. Here's Melee. Back to Christopher again. O'Flaherty. Melee, no shot. McKinley, and they try to get it out. Now they do. It's down the ice, and that will go for icing against Toronto. Almost halfway. 2-1, the Hounds lead here tonight. Both their goals came in the first. Windsor has the only goal so far here in the second. Shots in the game are low, 8-4. Here's the draw, one back. Christopher. Carr trying to get it out, could not. Maggio. Mallet, he's in. Centers. O'Flaherty stopped. Rebound, what a save. Ryerson getting across, almost gave it away. Hounds having trouble getting it out, but now they do. Yodine, here's Maggio. In comes O'Flaherty. He has an opening on the right. In alone. Kicked out by the right leg. Not cleared. Yodine. Christopher. O'Flaherty moves in and shoots. That's blocked. Lawson is there for Toronto. He'll go the other way and he'll send it down into the Windsor zone. Picked up by Christopher. Now Yodine. Up ahead, that finds Pierre. He's hit along the boards. It's sent back in by Toronto. Weird ricochet off the end boards. Yodine is on it again. That feed given away. Lodge offside. Now a fight. Yodine and Jonathan Lodge dropped the gloves. It looked like a shot came, and a big punch to the face as Lodge drops Yodine to the ice. 2-1 late here in the second in Windsor between the Hounds and the Spitfires. First ever meeting between these two teams. Face-off will come. Here's the draw. One back, Renwick. Has it here, looks ahead for Pierre. Pierre moving in, centers, Martin's in, he shoots, just missed wide. May have got the leg of Ryerson. They still have it, it rolls to Ryerson. Chance Connors couldn't clear, Abram with a look, that was blocked on the way. Getting it back, he shoots, fed it in front, a good deflection was there. And Toronto with some good coverage as well to get that puck out. Here's Pierre. Up for Martin. Lost it there, Joseph. Joseph breaking in. Can't get it to the goal. Last minute here in the second period. Toronto just broke up a breakaway bid. And it's sent in here. Smith, big hit. And is that going to be a penalty? We'll see. No, it's not. They're just going to call it offside. No penalties still this far in the game. Toronto one back. It's picked up. Now Cleaver. Looking, he has Ryan McCoy. 3 seconds to go in the period. McCoy didn't get the shot. A big pickpocket. 2-1 Toronto after 2 tonight here in Windsor. Both Toronto goals came in the first. Windsor gets the only one in the second. They're within one. Shots a goal in the game are 8-7 Toronto. They lead 2-1 after 2. The hits are 10 for Toronto. Face-off 6-3 Windsor. No power plays, 2-1 after 2. Welcome into the third period tonight from WFCU Center in Windsor. Spitfires and the Wild Hounds, first of 2 meetings this year. They're on one, McKinley getting it ahead. There's Coffey with it. Looks and drops. McKinley shooting off a leg. Now kept in by Toronto on a steal. Cleaver, Renwick, stolen. Here's Danton, Coffey. Circles, looks for a lane, drops for McCoy. McCoy in the corner covered. Cleaver, looking back, Ryan McCoy getting in there. Renwick has it on the steal. Here's Smith, and he's hit hard. Ride now, breakaway ride to tie it. Great save again, Lyrell Ryerson. Coming up huge as Toronto being sloppy. Instead of shooting the puck, they're passing. And when you do that, the other team's going to take the chance to take the shot. Here's the draw. One back, picked up Renwick, poked out by Owen Carr. Carr a race to it. Here's Owen Carr, he's in. Carr waits, shoots, scores! A beauty! Top right corner of the net on a breakaway. And Toronto's back up by 2. It's 3-1. What a goal by Owen Carr. Got on his high horse and picked the top right corner of the net. So face-off back to center ice. Toronto up by 2 here in the third. Beautiful goal for Owen Carr. Toronto went back, controlled by Renwick. Just about gave that away at center. Smith is in. Here's Smith on the wing, taking the hit along the boards. Toronto trying to get it out. Christopoulos has it. He has a goal tonight. Toronto with possession. Here's Lash. Lash will send it back in. Round it goes, far board. Carr's on it again. Carr looks, shoots. Save made. Bounce off the blocker, came around to Renwick. Renwick lost it to Woods. Gave that away as Finnegan was trying to find it. Here's a pass and a shot. Stopped by Ryerson. And he's going to hold on to that. $11:55 to go here, third period. 3-1, Toronto in front. Here's the draw. One back controlled, picked up. Christopher stopped by Ryerson. Rebound was loose in front. McKinley was there. Riley McKinley will just send it in, wide of the goal. Ryan McCoy scoring a dandy back in the first period that made it 2-0 at the time. Here's a pass that scores! A perfect centering feed that finds Riley Lawson, and Toronto has their 4th of the night. It's 4-1. As we were mentioning, McCoy went through everyone and got a beauty back in the first period. They had his team ahead 2-0. They add 2 more here in the third. Face-off back to center ice, 10:40 to go, 4-1 Toronto. Windsor Spitfires, one of the better teams in the league, but not tonight. Christopher, DiMaggio, in they come, center, O'Flaherty, that was blocked. McKinley to Joseph, and Toronto turns the other way again. Joseph, all he's got, with speed. Circles around, winds, and now looks for the shot. O'Flaherty took that chance away. Maggio circles back, Yodine had the puck. Lodge pokes it ahead. Finnegan was looking for it. Christopoulos doing a good job. Lodge trying to cover him. Maggio hit there. Flaherty, here's Lawson on the steal. Lawson to the front. That deflected across on a good feed. Picked up by the Spitfires. Christopher. Here's O'Flaherty. 6 to go, third period. 4-1 Toronto. That pass ahead finds Riley Lawson. He has a goal here in the third period. Flaherty up ahead for Soblev. He's taken down. McKinley to Coffey. Coffey sends it in. Round it goes, picked up by Cleaver. Cleaver trying to bring it to the net. Yodine stolen back, but here's Yodine again. Up the right side. Center out front. Maggio scores! Well, they get one back. It's 4-2. Matt Maggio gets the goal, and Windsor back within 2 here in the third period. Draw one, here's Nicholson. He'll send in. Cleaver feeds it in deep. Chase after it. Goes Coffey. There's a big hit by McCoy. Coffey centered out front. They score! Luke Cleaver and the Hounds get it right back. It's 5-2. What a passing play that finds Cleaver left alone to tap it in at the side door. And the Hounds up by 3 right again. Face off back to center of the ice. Luke Cleaver has a smile on his face about that one, and he should. What a perfect place to put that one in. Nicholson sends it in. Toronto chases after it. Danton Coffey hit. Picked up by Cleaver, tried to feed it out front. Now here comes Martin the other way, and here come the Spitfires. Given away. Nicholson, he's in. Here's Nicholson playing that in around behind. McCoy has it. Ryan McCoy trying to get through everybody again. Penalty coming. It's going against Windsor. 45 seconds left. Toronto to the power play. They lead it 5-2. Here's the face-off to the right side of the net. This is the kind of offense that they've been looking for a while. Here's the shot that didn't get through. Ride is there, and he'll just try to clear it, try to kill the clock here. They're pretty much out of time. They need to get it out. Pass finds Smith. Smith up ahead. 30 seconds left on the rush. Here he comes shorthanded. Drops it for Renwick. He'll shoot that and went over the net. In behind Toronto trying to find it again. Time running out. That drop pass to Renwick. Over to Ride. Looking. There's the shot by Smith. Taken down by a hit. Given away. Point blank. Stop made. Carr finds Finnegan. He's ahead on the power play. Finnegan didn't get the shot to the goal. Lawson steps in. Riley Lawson with a looper to the goal, but Medina's on it. And he holds for a face-off with 6 seconds left. 5-2 Wild Hounds. Well, the Spitfires got shown tonight. Didn't give up many shots, but their goaltending didn't come through for them on this afternoon. Round one, here's Christopher, and that will do it. The Wild Hounds win this one 5-2 tonight from Windsor over the Windsor Spitfires in their first ever meeting with Windsor.